Welcome Mellows to another episode of MSSHNL Explains. Today I'm going to show you how to install OBS and do the basic configuration so you can start streaming in the same quality as me, and I will also show you how to fight the CPU processing problem when you get the red letters that you're dropping frames because the CPU is overloaded. I will not show you how to build scenes, that is going to be a different episode, but for now, let's install OBS, here we go. So to start off Mellows, we are going to need to download OBS project. So to do that, you open your browser, you go to obsproject.com and you download OBS Classic. That is the OBS I use to stream, guys. I don't know OBS Studio, I might upgrade in the future, but I haven't touched that yet, I haven't looked at it yet. I just still use OBS Classic. So you download that, you install the software, which I'm not going to show you. I assume that all of you know how to install software. After you have installed OBS, you go to your start menu, you type OBS, and in my case, I use OBS 32-bit, guys. Really important, I use OBS 32-bit. Opening that, and you will get the OBS window. Let's jump into the settings where I will show you how I configure it. First of all, you can set the language to Dutch if you want. I don't do that, I prefer my software in English. So let's give our settings profile a name. Let's call it Twitch 720p because we're going to stream in 720p to Twitch. That seems good. Rename it. There you go. Renamed. Encoding. I use x264. I have a max bitrate of 3500. I disable CBR padding and I enable the custom buffer size, matching it to my bitrate. I choose the maximum bitrate Twitch allows. You could do it at 2700 as well. This will enable more people to be able to watch your stream. People with a very bad internet connection or using mobile phones will have a bad time at 3500. 2700 is a better option for them. But to be honest, I never did that. I believe that most people use a computer or an iPad or at least have a Wi-Fi connection when they watch your stream. So I went for 3500 always. Broadcast settings. We're a live stream, that's correct. We're going to stream to Twitch. Select the server that is closest to you. In my case, that's Amsterdam or Frankfurt. It depends. Usually I stream to Amsterdam. Then you need the stream key. You might have heard of this. Well, you need to find it on the Twitch site. So you go to your profile and you add dashboard behind it. I hope you know this, guys. I hope you know Twitch dashboard, but this is where you do all you set your title and stuff. You go to stream key, show key. So the bottom right, show key, and here it'll tell you, guys, don't share your stream key. Really important, never share your stream key. If I have your stream key, I can stream on your channel and vice versa. If you have mine, you can stream on mine. So you understand this, you're never going to show it to anyone like I'm doing now, and you copy this key. You copy this, and you paste it into there. So this key, show key, I understand. This stream key goes into this box. Really important. All the other settings I leave default except for the file path where the files will be saved. So let's select D because D is my biggest disk. Oh yeah, you need to give it a name as well, I forgot. So stream. And for the replay buffer the same. We put it on D, RB, replay buffer for short. Fine. Okay, apply, done. Then we go to video. The base resolution is going to be 1080, it's going to be your monitor resolution. Most of you will have 1080p monitors, so leave that to 1080p. What you need to do here is you need to downscale to 720p, because the Flash player on the Twitch site doesn't really handle 1080p well. The filter you put to long sauce, and you fill out 60 FPS. Apply. These are my settings. If you now start streaming and you get the problem with the CPU or the CPU is overloaded, drop your FPS to 45 and set the filter to bicubic and then try again. Lowering FPS to 45 will still provide a fluent stream to your viewers, but it really releases some processing power which you are needing because you're hitting the max of your processor. So a lower FPS is easier on the computer. Filter that is lower, like bicubic or bilinear, is easier on the PC. On audio I leave everything by default. You could select your microphone here to be sure OBS always uses the microphone. I don't configure any hotkeys, I don't do that. Under advanced I do some stuff. You need to set the encoding profile to main. That's what Twitch recommends, and the keyframe interval needs to be 2. If you have the CPU problem and it's still not resolved by changing your FPS and your filter, you could change the X264 CPU preset to super fast or ultra fast. This will lower the quality, guys, but you will have a fluent stream without frame drops. Frame drops are worse than having less quality. Trust me on that one. If you have like frame drops and interruptions in your stream, people will stop watching you. This, guys, is how I configure OBS. Easy as that. Yo Mellows, like said, that is how I configure OBS, that is how I use it. I hope it enables you to start streaming as well. If you ever do so, drop me a tweet with your link. I will check it out and maybe I can help you further tweak your settings and get even more quality from your stream. Have a good day and I'll see you for the next one, guys. Bye bye.